Hi everyone, Zee Tamil here from Chennai. Right now I'm doing an experiment as well. That is, I have my laptop in front of me and also I have my mobile in front of me. This live, it's going on a group the 21-day FB Live challenge. I'm doing live from there, and also it's happening parallelly on my wall. So I'm just wondering if it's really happening. That I wanted to test that because I'm a part of that group, which is a closed group where others will not be able to see that. At the same time, I want my followers also to see this. So I wanted to do it as a parallel live, and fortunately it's working. First of all, thank you Facebook and Mark Zuckerberg for letting me do this live in two different places at the same time. Maybe those are doing live, it's an additional information, or it's a good information for you that you can do lives from two different pages at the same time. If you have a laptop and a mobile, in both the things I have my login. In one I've gone through my group, another one I'm doing it on my wall. Okay, let me get on to the topic. Those who have been joining new, those who are wondering what's happening here, why all of a sudden Thamizharasan is on live. I'm a person who used to shoot a lot of videos even before Facebook Live came in. My mentor, Dr. Maharaja, he taught me to do a lot of video shooting, because when I wanted to become a video jockey, he said that it's a visual medium where you need to shoot a lot of video so that you get more confidence, you will be able to reach out to people. That's how I started taking videos, which started in 2012 July, I guess, yes, 5 years back. And I used to take a lot of videos even before the front cam came, even before I got a digicam. I used to take in a normal mobile cam, which had a camera clarity of 5 megapixel. I used to keep a lot of packing pieces. I keep my mobile on a wooden chair, I can say wooden stool. I keep a lot of packing piece. I see the lighting. I struggled a lot. It takes almost 15 minutes to 30 minutes for me to set my camera to take a video shoot. But now it has become so easy. Then I got my laptop with the front cam, and then I got smartphone with front cam. It has become quite easy. If you want to start live, just 15 to 30 seconds. All you need to do is keep it somewhere. Even if you have a mobile, you need some stand, or right now I'm having it in front of my laptop. I've supported it on my laptop. So you need to be a little smart to use your smartphone to go for live or shooting any video. So this is the basic intro, how I started my live video, not live video, how I started my video shooting. After FB Live came, before FB Live came in, there were a couple of other apps, like one thing called as Periscope, which was used across the globe. In India, it was not that familiar. In India, there was another app called as Fame. A lot of my friends also tried that, using that. After that, we got this FB Live, Google Hangout, a lot more things. So this is the history of my life. Why I'm doing live after a long time, or maybe I can say I've not done much live, though I've done few lives when I work from my events. Sitting at home, I've not done live, I guess so. So why I'm starting it? First thing, it's a 21-day FB Live challenge. Yesterday night, my mentor Dr. Maharaja called me. He said that he's joining a 21-day FB Live challenge. It's an international group where a lot of international participants, international members are in the group. As of current status, I guess more than 1,900 members are there. They started joining only yesterday. So it's going to be 21 days live challenge, where every day we are going to shoot. We are going for FB Live, and two important conditions. One, don't bother how you look, or don't bother how you sound. All you need to do is just try, give a shot for the next 21 days, so that it builds your confidence. It will help me get international contacts, because I'm going to share it in the group. In fact, it's going live, and a lot of these international contacts are also seeing me. So it will help me get new friends, help me get new business contacts, help me improve my confidence, help me know what is there in my mind, what are the stuffs I have. I can just bring it down. The next 21 days, this is what's going to happen. So today I've committed 3 topics. One is basic intro about me, how to leverage through FB Live and video shooting for general audience, little bit of event management. Yes, the reason why I've taken these 3 topics, first thing, when you're looking into my video, you should know who am I. That's the reason, basic intro. And then the 2 important topic. One, as I said, this live is going as part of the international group. So I should not make the people bored talking only the topic of my interest. That is, my interest is event management, emceeing, and conducting games. But when I talk that, it's not going to reach everyone who are looking at this live. So I wanted to make it only for those people who are interested in events and event industry. At the same time, I want to do this live for the general audience as well. So that's the reason I have touched the next topic, which is called as leveraging through FB Live and video shooting. So whoever is doing video FB Live or whatever the live, or whoever does a video, or whoever attends some training program, this is the tip I'm going to give you today, which I've learned from my mentor, Dr. Maharaja, how you can leverage certain things. Before that, a small intro about me. Once again, welcome each and every one of you who are watching this live. I am Thamizharasan, event MC Trainer, and founder of Chennai Event Emcees, an MC management company. You can get to know more about me from my website www.chennaieventmcs.com, or probably I'll be giving the link in the comment section or in the description. I'm into event industry for the last 5 years. I work for a lot of corporate. I was in manufacturing industry, and then I thought that my passion was towards media and live events. So I quit my full-time job in 2012. I came to media. I worked for a couple of TV channels as anchor. Though I was not an extraordinary anchor, I was one among the 10. I admit it honestly, because the work what I put, it's not up to the mark. I would admit it honestly, because the reason why I admit it is, when someone wants to get into media, they need to put in a lot of effort. So if you are ready to put in a lot of effort, if you want to achieve something media, be ready to put in a lot of effort. But parallelly, when I tried events, it clicked for me. I enjoyed it to the core, and I was able to give my best. So the last 2 years, I'm into full-time event emceeing. Then I started training other MCs. As I started doing a lot of researches, as I started learning a lot of games, and as I started attending a lot of training, I was able to manage my events. I was able to give employment to a lot of other people. I trained MC Nandhini Aravindan. She worked for HCL for 5 years. After associating with me for a year, she quit her job. Even I was surprised when she quit her job. And then we started our company, Chennai Event Emcees. We just registered 2 months back. Though I have been having the company for the last 2 years, we just registered last month. So this is my background in event industry. I also train MCs. I also supply manpower. If you need a promoter voice, if you need any DJ, any sort of support in event industry in Chennai or across Tamil Nadu, even across India, with using my contacts, I will be able to help you. This is a basic background about me. What I do, apart from doing MCing, apart from doing MC training, I'm a blogger. I write a lot of articles. I shoot a lot of videos. I publish it in my website. I share it in my YouTube. You can find me. All those links I can share it below. So this is a basic intro about me. Next 21 days, every day I'll be giving a little bit of intro about me, and then I'll go to the topic. Now, getting to the topic, how to leverage using your FB Live or video shooting. So I've been too fast until now because there's other things, known information for a lot of you. So I've been fast. Now let me be little slower. So first thing, how you can leverage your FB Live or any video. One thing what my mentor has, again and again I'll be using my mentor's name because he's the one who has given me this life in the last 4 years. Whatever I am today, he's the one who has shaped me. Even today I have a very sentimental experience with him. I don't want to share it, it's very personal, but at the same time I want to say that a lot of sentimental things happen with him, a lot of things he is helping me. That's the reason I'll be using his name in a lot of other places, because whatever I speak is just 0.1% of what I learned from him. Okay, coming to the topic, how you can leverage things. Someone is messaging me here. Let me see if any feedback is coming. When are you going to start your actual live? It's already live. I don't know if people are able to see. It's already started. Just give me a minute. Let me inform my friend. Or I don't know, since it's happening parallelly in 2 pages. I don't know if few people are able to see. If you're not able to see, please bear with me. I'll share the video once it's up in the other page. Okay, getting back to the topic, how to leverage. Whenever I talk to people, whenever I train someone, I talk a lot. When someone comes to me, if they come just for even for 10 minutes, I talk for hours, 1 hour, 2 hours. Whatever they think I talk to one person, it's not going to be the same what I talk to another person. At the same time, whatever I speak for 2 hours, this person is not going to remember everything, because he was with the mindset that he's going to talk to me only for 10 or 15 minutes. But when I overload him with 2 hours of content, definitely all this content are not going to reach him. So what you have to do, whenever you talk to someone or whenever you are attending some training program, record it. Get the permission from them. Not everything can be recorded. If something is personal, you cannot record it. So get the permission to record it first. If you have pen and paper, you'll be having the habit of taking notes. But I would say there is always difference between, the speed difference between your mind and your hand. So whatever you grasp here or whatever the speed you think, you cannot write it immediately. For example, I've been doing this live for the last, I guess, 7 minutes or something. If the same content I'm going to write, it's going to take definitely 1 to 2 hours for me. I'm sure you people will agree with that. So whenever you want to take notes, wherever you can take notes, wherever possible, please go for audio recording. If possible, video recording if it's allowed. Any of my training programs or any of my mentors training program, we record it to the maximum. 99.99% we record the training programs so that we can use it for future purpose. Let me tell you, I'll tell you a little later how it can be used. So when someone attends my training program or when someone listens to me, they can record it. At the same time, when I record it, it's going to help. It's going to be helpful for me. Sorry, I'm a little stammering. It's going to be helpful for me in the sense, once whatever I have in my mind, it has come in the form of a video, then I can convert it into audio. For example, the same live, this is the practical example I'm giving. That's the biggest difference between me and my mentor and any other person in the world. Like when someone teaches you something, they don't do it or they don't show it how it's done. But we always show it how it can be done. That's what I'm doing now. As I said, it's getting recorded, video recorded here. Probably I can download that video later. And I'm also recording the audio here in another mobile. So even if this video is gone or something happens, whatever I speak now, it's getting in the form of audio, which I can use it later. I can play back the audio. I can listen to what I have spoken, and I can transcribe that as well. Whenever I find time or whenever I have a trainee free or whenever someone can do this work for me, I can give this audio file or this video file to them. They can transcribe it so that all this thing, whatever I have spoken now, it comes in the form of a text. Whatever I'm going to speak in the next 20 minutes or for the complete 20 minutes, definitely it would come as at least 20 to 30 article according to my calculation. So whatever you speak sensibly, whatever you speak in public or in a professional way, definitely those things are going to be useful. My mentor always used to say, when someone has a question, same question would run in the minds of hundreds of people. So when you answer someone, record it, make a note of it, and keep sharing it in YouTube, in your Facebook page, wherever, so that it helps others as well. So this is the way you're going to leverage, coming straight to the point. Whatever you talk or whatever you do hereafter professionally, start recording the video first. When you record video, if it's good, if you're presentable, you can directly upload it to YouTube. You can do a little bit of editing and you can upload to YouTube. In case you find your face is not up to the mark, you don't want others to see such a very dry face or something, such a wet face or whatever. If you don't want them to see that face, you can anytime convert it into audio. You can upload it in cloud and you can share it with others. Even if you don't want to share your voice or you don't want to share your face, you can transcribe it and then you can share the text content. So this is the way you are going to leverage whatever you are going to do. If you are doing a FB live, in case if you are doing only with one laptop or mobile, maybe have another mobile or laptop at the side. Start recording yourself. Like since it's going both the mobiles, my mobile and laptop are going on live. I'm not recording myself. Or else what I would have done, I would have kept my mobile little front here. It would be recording as a video. Another one goes as a FB live. So that after the live, I'll take this video, I can edit it, I can share it in YouTube or in Facebook. So this is the way you can leverage how you do your FB live or any of your videos. So first make it as a video, convert it into audio, you can make it into text, you can translate it any point of time. All I want is just bring whatever is here, bring it down so that your mind is free. As I always say, Henry Ford story, maybe another day I will share the experience. Henry Ford always say, I don't dump everything in my mind, rather I have persons to do the task. I always keep my mind fresh because thinking is the toughest job in the world. Same way, don't keep everything here, just put it down in written or put it down in video or audio. So I've covered the second point. Third, I'll go to my profession, which is event management. In case if general audience is listening to this and if you think that it's going to be boring for you, if that's something about event management, it's your choice. If you want to stop this live, you can stop, or if you want to just listen what I'm going to talk, it's up to your choice. And especially those who are from the event industry who are listening, this maybe a repetitive topic for you. If you are well versed in event industry or if you're an experienced person, you may think that whatever I talk is a basic thing. But if someone is an amateur, definitely whatever I talk now, it's going to be making more sense for you. It's going to be useful for you. Okay, let me first explain what's the hierarchy of the event management. I'm going to touch the basics today, and tomorrow I'll be elaborating it a little more. So when event management comes in the picture, there are three things. First is event organizer or event manager. Second one is a performer. Third one would be someone who executes or promoter boys, promoter girl. According to me, I classify event industry into three things, but you can still classify into too many ways. I classify it in three ways. First is event manager or event organizer. Next, the performers or event anchors. Third one would be the promoter boys or promoter girls or whoever helps them in the execution. So you have a birthday party. Let me take a birthday party or a corporate event. So whatever, if you have an event at your home or at your office, what you're going to do, you need to look at your venue, you need to look at how many people you're going to invite, you need to take care of the catering, you need to book the performers, sound system, all these things. Probably I'll write it as an article or in the further videos I'll be sharing it. So when you want to conduct an event for your birthday or a family party, or if it's going to be a corporate event, all you need to do is you need to take care of all these things. So venue, performers, mic system, and a lot more. If you have time or if you're capable of searching everything, you can do it on your own. Definitely it will save money for you. Rather, if you don't have time or if you don't have a proper route to find who is best at what, then the better choice would be you look for an event manager or an event organizer. How you can find, you can either go to Google, type event organizer in your particular area. Event organizer, I'm from Thruvattur. So if I search, I'll search event organizer from Thruvattur. Or you'll be asking your friend, do you know any event managers here in Chennai? Or you call Just Dial. So these are the ways you'll be finding event manager or event organizer. So once you find them, what you do, you tell them what's your requirement. This is my requirement. I'm going to have a birthday party for 100 people or something. I want them to have a good fun. These are the things you'll be saying, and out of their experience, event manager will be asking you some questions. Then based on that, he would suggest you what all the things would be needed for your event and what would be the budget. For example, you'll say, since you have 100 people, maybe you can go for a party hall. If you say 50%, maybe you can suggest you a resort or you can suggest you a mini party hall. Out of his experience, you'll be suggesting everything party hall, and you'll be suggesting what would be the size of the cake, what would be the type of catering, what would be the type of entertainment that can be booked. So all you need to do is just book an event manager. He will guide you, and once he reveals the budget, he will say this is your budget, and you can finalize. From then, he will take care of it. Once the event manager takes the order from you, he will be booking all of the professionals. Like he'll be booking the caterers, he'll be booking the venue, he'll be booking the entertainer. Entertainer is again a huge topic because under the category I will be coming in there. So entertainment, when it's classified as DJ, it comes as a magician, jugglers, ventriloquist, puppet artist, beatboxers, mimicry artists, MCs, and lot more. So as a single category, you can say them as entertainer. And then comes the welcome girls or promoter boys or promoter girls would be doing little bit of help at the events. So these three are the main categories. As a client, all you need to know is the event manager. All you are going to do approaches the event manager, and it's event manager's headache to book other performers and other promoter girls, welcome girls, or whoever. So this is the basics of event management. In short, if you want to say what's event management, if you have an event or if you have a party or something, someone who takes care of it entire thing out of his experience, he would be planning the entire thing. He would be giving you the budget, and you can decide the budget. You can select from the checklist whatever the options they give. This is called as the event management. I'll finish off this topic with just last 2 minutes. A lot of guys or girls, they approach me in Facebook. They will tell me, I want to get into event management. Can you help me? I want to become an event manager. I want to become an event organizer. But after having a call with them for 5 or 10 minutes, I would understand and I would know the real need. They don't mean event management. Rather, they say event MC or a promoter girl. So just like that, today college student or whoever, everyone knows that there are a lot of engineers in Chennai or Tamil Nadu. Same way nowadays, you could see a lot of MCs or a lot of event managers in Chennai or Tamil Nadu. At least engineers, they go to a college, learn for 4 years, and they come out as engineering graduates. That's what my mentor always say. Like when it comes for medical and engineering, he said that they are not engineers or doctors. Rather, they are called as engineering graduate and medical graduate. There is always a difference between that. They're just the graduates. Only if you have the real skill, you are called as an engineer or a doctor. But that's a separate topic. When it comes for this event management, when someone asks me, I want to get into event management, they do not undergo any proper training. All they want to do is, starting from day one, they want to earn something. I always say that, see, you have been doing your schools, first standard to 12th standard, and then your college for 4 years. You have been spending lakhs without even knowing or without even being certain that you'll get a job. You are spending in lakhs for 16 years. But when it comes for business or when it comes for a work, from the day one you are expecting to earn instead of learning or instead of investing on learning. People want to earn from the day one. This is a very big negative, I would say, from the youngsters, what I've seen in the last few years, I can say. So my humble advice would be, if you want to learn things, if you want to earn, first try to learn things. Sometimes you need to pay, sometimes you need to spend your time, sometimes you need to spend resource. Everything in the world comes under 3 categories: time, money, and resource. So either if you have money, you should be able to pay someone and learn. If you have time, spend time with them and learn. Or if you have resource, if you have someone else to work for them, you send them to work for them and then you learn from that. So these are the way you can learn from someone. So just like that, blindly don't say you want to learn event management, because event management is a huge topic which comprises the performer, the venue booking, and a lot of the things. Rather, if you want to start in the event industry, you can start as a promoter girl or welcome girl or a promoter boy. And if you have good communication skill, if you have good command over people, if you are a little humorous, if you are very confident, then you can directly start as an event MC or event anchor, master of ceremonies. Only after doing all these things, after having good experience in the industry, you will be able to become an event manager. So thank you for watching this video. Tomorrow I'll be talking a little more elaborate about the performers, what are the types of performers, and maybe probably day after tomorrow I'll be talking more about emceeing, because I'm an event MC. I'm an event MC for the last 5 years. Okay, I think I'm done with it. 19 minutes and 35 seconds. That's fantastic. I'm stopping exactly in 20 minutes. Thank you once again for watching this video. If I've been too fast, please bear with me. That is my rate of speech. I'm trying to reduce it. Probably I'll be listening to this video once again, or listening to the audio. I'll be correcting whatever the speed. If I have been over speeding, tomorrow I'll correct it. Thank you once again for watching my video. Just get into my website www.chennaieventmcs.com. Thank you.